Hey babes, the Sephora Savings Event. It is going on right now as we speak, and I'm here to recommend you nothing but the best. So stay so I can tell you all of the products that you need to get during the sale because they're totally worth your money. So I got my phone right here on deck. I'm on the Sephora app. We're gonna be checking out what's new, what's popping, what's not. I'm gonna show you what I have on my cart, what I'm buying, what I want, what I don't, the items that I already bought that I have coming already on the way. Let me move my ass over here so I can have the space to pop on my cell phone screen. And whatever products I'm showing you, if I have them, I'm gonna show you them, I'm gonna swatch them, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about them and why I'm recommending them to you exactly. So here you have all the info of the Sephora Savings Event. It starts on April 5th all the way to April 15. You're getting 30% of everything and anything that have to do with the Sephora brand, Sephora collection. Then if you are Rouge, you can get 20% of whatever you get. And VIBs, they're getting 15%. If you are insider, you can be an insider right now. If you're not, it's super easy to become one, and you have to make sure you become an insider so you can get the 10% off. Like, oh, why wouldn't you? And it's not complicated at all you have to do is just go use your computer, your phone, and type Google, and then you're gonna search Sephora Beauty Insider. Then you're going to click the second link. It's not asking me because I'm already a Rouge. It took me to the app, but it's gonna give you an option to sign in. Sign in, and then all you have to put is just your name, your last name, and just your regular basic info. All right, so let's start this. First, let's see what we have on Just Arrived. First item that I see, it is the Patrick Ta new blushes. I have them all right here, all three shades. My favorite, it is this one, the shade Not Too Much, because it matches with everything. You have the orange one, the pink one, and this one that is like a mauve situation. If you find them available, I totally recommend you. These blushes from Patrick Ta, 10 out of 10. I love them. I like the pink one a little bit more than the orange one, but they each his own. Go with the shade that you like the most. Then I totally recommend you, and I'm encouraging you on picking up his blush duo and the brush. For some reason, it is a lot easier, a lot faster, and it applies a lot better if you use his brush to apply his blushes. Trust me. So going back, I also see the lip oil from the Honey Infused Hydrating Lip Oil from Gisoy. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm not gonna get any of them. I know they come in different flavors, different colors. Then we have the Makeup by Mario eye palette that, of course, I have it right here. Yes, baby, it is exactly what I have on my eyes right now. I've been using this palette a lot more than what I thought I was gonna use it at first, and I don't know why, but every time I use it, I end up liking it more and more. Same thing with the gray. Like, when I look at that shade in the pan, I'm like, but then when I see it on my eyes, I'm like, okay. A lot of you guys told me on the video that I reviewed it that the gray makes me look like a supermodel or a superstar, or whatever you guys say. Thank you. You guys are making me feel myself so much. But I get it though. I get what you guys mean with that. Like, it's like, I don't know, like seductive. Like, I look exotic. Like, it makes you look like, wow. You get what I mean? Back to the main page, baby. Yes, Dior came through with his new blushes highlighter situation. They're called the Glow Maximizer. It comes in different shades. Let me pop up the swatches that I have for you guys. I picked up mine on the shade Rosy, and in my opinion, it's like the most unique shade. This one is gonna give you like a beautiful pinky with a coppery situation that looks beautiful on the skin. It's gonna make you look blushy and bronzy at the same time. This is pure perfection for summer. Next, we have the new blushes slash highlighters from Rare Beauty. It comes in like 6 shades available. I picked up 2 of them. I have them right here already. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be posting this before or after the short video of me showing you how they look side by side. But I picked up the shade Sheer and the shade Love. I think these 2 shades right here, they're popping also for during the summer. The shade Love, it is my light fall asleep. It is a terracotta shade. I can never pronounce that word, sorry. This, it's nice. Like this is, and the formulation is super thin and unique. This formulation got no texture. Like this is not going to emphasize texture or pores. It's gonna give you pigmentation, color, and glow. It's gonna look intense, but at the same time, it's gonna look settled and classy. And it looks beautiful. Like, how can it be so glowy and so intense, but at the same time, it doesn't emphasize texture at all? I am wearing one of them. I have Sheer. You can perfectly see the pink and the warm golden situation popping through. And it got the perfect amount of color and the perfect amount of glowy. So one, it's not overpowering the other one, which I like that. At first, it's more buildable than anything, and I was even like, oh, like it looks dark right here in the pan, but on the face, it's not even all that. Okay, I literally like kept putting it on, and when I turned around and looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, whoa, hold up. My cheek was literally like popping like this much, like boom. I had to do some fixing, take some off, blend, and it was a little bit complicated to take it off. So even though at first you're gonna be like, okay, it's not really showing that much, trust me, take a pause, look at yourself really good, it will be there. Don't keep putting it on. I think I picked up the 2 most beautiful shades of all of them. And then we have the House Labs by Lady Gaga blushes. Can somebody explain me or tell me something right now? Like, Lady Gaga, if you're watching this video, which we all know you're not, but if you are, why, honey buns? Why do you change the packaging? Why are the blushes so small and tiny right now? Like, why would you do that? What was the point? What's the deal? I'm not sure. I don't get it. Like, she have the same shades. If I'm not mistaken, she also got some new shades. But the packaging before was like this big. And then the ones now, they're like half of what we had before. So it's like you're giving us some little ass blushes for $32. I'm lost. Like, I want the old ones back, not the new tiny little itties that you're giving me now for basically the same price. Here you have the proof. I literally took a video. I'll show you guys the other day on my Instagram. But for the ones that didn't see that, like, if you have her old blushes and you are trying to buy the new ones, don't do it to yourself. Like, they're half of the blush. She literally took half of the blush off. I don't know, why would she do that? So I really hope that you have the old ones, but if you don't, baby girl, they're too small, man. They're way too small. For $32, they're not given. If she brings the old one back, the big ones, massive ones that were gonna last you a lifetime, then I'm here to tell you, you totally need them in your life, yes. Next, we have the new glosses from Huda Beauty. Yes, I love them. I recommend you 2 shades. You should definitely get the clear one. Love the applicator. The formulation is thick, but it's not sticky. It gives a lot of high shine. And one thing that I really like about it, it is the packaging, believe it or not. Like, the packaging is really good put together. Like, you know, it's not gonna leak, it's not gonna it's not gonna be messy in your purse. I like it. Clear one for sure. My favorite clear gloss was the one from Tower 28. I ran out of that one, all the way gone. So I'm happy that she came out with this one, and I do like this one a little bit more than the one from Tower 28 because it's a little bit more shiny. And then besides the clear one, my other favorite one, it is this one right here, Bombshell. This shade, it is so pretty. It is cool tone. I love this shade. Out of all of the shades, this one, it's literally my favorite. I show you a combo on a short video that is this gloss, Bombshells, with Wirok from MAC. It is literally the perfect lip combo. Look at that. Back, we have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Huda Drop Sun Glow Serum. I want that for me, and I also want it for you. So I'm going to add it to my baskets. If you're familiar with the regular Pinky Bottle Watermelon Drops, it's basically the same formula, but this is gonna give you like a bronzy finish, which 10 out of 10 for summer. We all want to look bronzy and glowy during the summer. Then we have the Cosas sunscreen. If this goddamn sunscreen, it is the same exact formulation of a regular sunscreen, I'm all here for it, okay? You know that I love the Cosas sunscreen. It's one of my favorites. Literally, I think it's my favorite SPF. My other one is the one from Ula Henriksen, and then I also love the one from Tatcha, which I'm so happy that they changed the packaging. You know that I used to complain about the packaging. I have two of them. That's how much I love the formulation, that I bought the one I bought, then I went and bought back up, and then they want to change the packaging right now. Like, thank you, but no thank you. Okay, but I'm happy though, because if you didn't bought the one with the old packaging, buy it now. Totally worth it. This one right here, baby girl, like what? A bronzy, glowy, hydrating sunscreen for the summer. Yes, that is exactly what I need in my life right now. That and just that. Yes, you need it. Then we have the new Dior Backstage Eyeshadow Palette on 002 Smoky Essentials. I do have it if you are a fan of the Dior Backstage Eye Palettes. Yes, I like it, and a lot. I created a look on my TikTok. I also have it on my Instagram, so go check it out. It's a really pretty look. It's smoky. You can also create some more natural looks. Then I also want to see what's up with this Refi Lash Sculpt Lightening and Lifting Mascara. That one looks promising. I don't know what is it about it, but it's definitely calling my name. I was gonna get it at Sephora the other day because they do have it available in store, but I totally forgot, so whatever. I'm gonna add it to my cart. You know that I'm a queen when it comes to mascaras. I also need to buy a new one from Huda Beauty because this one right here, it is completely empty. Now let's move on to Says. Says came out with a new concealer that I need to try. I like that it got niacinamide on it, and I also like that it's an all-over concealer. I actually recommend you that if the concealer is for all over and you are going to be using it for all over, don't get it too light. Get it more like your skin tone so you can get more use out of it. So I think I'm gonna be the shade 9, light medium with neutral undertones. We're gonna add it to the cart. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna keep scrolling. The dry shampoo from, I don't know how to pronounce this, DAE. I like this idea and I want it so bad because this is a dry shampoo that is powder. When I was younger, I used to always see my sister applying baby powder on her hair to refresh her hair. And then I started doing it, and let me tell you that if you know, you know, but baby powder really works on your hair. I don't recommend you to use that now because it can give you flakes, y caspa, and dandruffs, whatever that's called. But I'm not a fan of dry shampoos because of the whole aerial soap and making my hair sticky and white and just like goopy, and I don't like the way my hair feels after that. But the idea of this one being powder, they're up to something. So I do want to try this so bad. It's saying that it's infused with Days Warm signature citrus scents. So I'm guessing it's gonna smell like lemony, like orangey, whatever. And it is a non-aerosol, talc-free, transparent dry shampoo powder. I want it. We're gonna add it to the cart. The new Enhancing Booster, the Glow Star Filter from Dior. Yes, yes, yes! If you don't have this now, you're living under a rock. You're totally missing out. And if you don't have it and you don't get it during the Sephora sale, I'm going to be so mad at you. You don't even understand. I don't know how, I don't know what type of miracle is in this bottle, but when I tell you that this gives your skin beautiful, stunning glow, and at the same time it blurs your imperfections and it makes your skin look 100 times better and juicier and glowier. It changes your skin from 0 to 100 real quick. I had people asking me before, what foundation are you wearing? And no shit, no light, this is the only thing that I had on my face. This and only this. I was actually impressed. Please, please do yourself and me a favor and make sure you don't forget to pick this new product from Dior up during the sale. I picked up mine on the shade 2. I was gonna get the shade 3 at first, but the shade 3 was a little hint darker than my skin tone, and I didn't want that. So go with the shade 2 if you are the same skin tone as me, because you want it to make your skin pop. You want it to give you vibrancy, and that's what this does to your skin. Like, it really makes your skin just like stand out. Like, oh, stunning. The next product is gonna be this one from Dr. Idris. It is the Depuffer Redness Reducing Plus Depuffing Roll-On Serum. I have it. I got it today. Let me go get it really quick. Time out, time out, time out. Ah! Wait. Okay, so I have the box right here. I put mine on the fridge because I'm gonna start using this every single morning. And I want it cold, I want it nice, I want it yummy. And the reason why I wanted this so bad is because this got arnica. And if you know me, you know I'm a firm believer, I'm a fan. I want to fix everything. I want to fix my whole life and your life with arnica if it was possible. I know arnica works, baby. And when I find out that this has arnica in it, that's all I needed to know. So it is a cooling roller. I'm gonna use it tomorrow for the first time when I get up, and I'm gonna record myself and I'm gonna show you on my stories on Instagram, so stay tuned for that. Tatcha also came out with this new SPF 25 Hydrating Tinted Lips Sunscreen. Let me tell you that the idea of you having sunscreen on your lips, it's everything. Like, you really have to apply sunscreen on your lips. Sometimes I don't like to apply SPFs on my lips because it makes them feel weird and kind of white, and I just like try to avoid it, but that's not a good thing. We have to apply sunscreen on the lips too, especially if you have lip fillers. You want your lip fillers to last a little longer, and if you start applying sunscreen on them, they will last longer, trust me. So this is a good idea, but I'm just like, I am not a fan of applying sunscreen on my lips. So every time I look at them and I'm like, oh, they got SPF 25 in it, I kind of don't want them. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if they have it inside of the store. I'm gonna swatch them. I'm gonna see the shades. I'm gonna try them. And then I'm gonna kind of feel them and see, take it from there. This is not something that I'm gonna order online. Scrolling the Milk Makeup Cloud Glow Priming Foam with brightening turmeric, baby. Yes, this is the primer that I have at the bottom of all this, and it does the job. Okay, I love it. You do only need one pump. A little bit goes a long way. This is gonna last you, because when I first got it I was like, oh, this looks a little bit small. Like, I'm gonna go through this like there's no tomorrow. But no, one pump in the back of your hand, and I go like this, boom, 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 and that's all I need. The packaging is a little bit messy, like it's leaking a little bit, but whatever. I'm going to try to ignore that because I know that's gonna bother me. But just try to keep it up, okay? Now, this is Glowy. It's gonna plump up your skin a little bit. But the one thing that I like the most is the way it preps my skin for makeup. I don't know why it's not on the claims, but I do feel the little tacky gripping sensation. So I know I'm not crazy. It's there and it looks beautiful under my makeup. Love everything about it. You need it in your life. Same thing when it comes to this one from One Size. Yes, please. The difference between these two right here is that this one is just a little bit more hydrating than this one, but I love them both. So either you get them both or get the one that you want to get. If it was up to me and I can only get one, I'm enjoying this one a little bit more than this one, so I leave it up to you. This, it is what I have on my face right now. The shade, it is spot on. Like, look at this. I have nothing down here on my neck, and look how good it looks. I actually thought that this shade was gonna look not good on me. In the store, I was getting frustrated with the shades because they all looked weird and either too light or too dark on me. But the shade 12, I'm impressed every time I look at myself in the mirror or through the monitor. Like, look how good it looks. So they do oxidize. So when you swatch them and you're like, oh my god, this is too light for me, let it sit. It will adjust to your skin. So besides that, this is really self-setting. I have to do a haul for review, wear test, and all of that good stuff soon. But yes, I recommend it to you for sure. For sure. You don't need powder, and then it's like blurred. It's gonna give you a beautiful airbrush finish. Like, my face never looked this good. Let me put it to you like that. You do your homework. The Oribe Gold Lust Dry Heat Protection Spray. I already ordered this. I think it was the day before yesterday, 2 days ago or something like that. I needed something like this in my life. And I am the type that from time to time, maybe every 2 days, whatever, I like to sometimes get my hair iron and just stray a little bit, like right here to the front. And I be feeling guilty sometimes because I am not using any heat protector. So the fact that I now have this, for me to just spray really quick every time before I use either my blow dryer or my hair iron, means a lot to me. What else? You already know the Danessa Myricks Beauty Blurring Balm Powder Flush, whatever blushes. Yes, you need them. I have like 2-3 shades. My favorite shade, it is this one right here, the shade Rose and Brunch, because it's not like the typical pink blush. This is giving different. This is giving a little bit of pinky with a little bit of like coral. It looks pretty on the skin, you know. And she just came out with new shades, or a new shade. This pink looks fire. Jackie Aina Forever Mood came out with new perfumes. We might try. They're supposed to be good. I don't know. I'm picky when it comes to perfumes, so I don't know how I feel about that. And then last but not least, we have the new Hyper Natural Face Palette from Natasha Denona. Baby, you need it in your life, especially for every day. I love the fact that in her new face palette, she's giving us contour and bronzer shades instead of highlighters. In her preview ones, it was blush and highlighters and then the eye shades. I'm happy without highlighters, to be honest with you, but I'm not happy if I'm not wearing either contour or bronzer or both. So this, to me, it is a full, complete face palette. Everything I need is here. I don't need nothing else. Perfect for on the go, perfect for traveling. Even the lightest shade, which is this one right here that I thought it wasn't going to show up on me at all, shows up on my skin. This is the lightest one, medium and darker. You can see all three. Love the way they contour my face. They give me definition, and then I like to use them, just mix them all three together and use them for bronzer. The blushes are beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. You have a light pink and a darker pink. The light pink diffuses this pink beautifully. And then you have your eyeshadow shades. These eyeshadow shades, they're more like on the sheer. They're gonna make your eye look wet type of vibe, but I love them. And then now let me show you what I have on my card. Here you have it. We have the eye patches. I told you I was gonna get them. The Kosas Bronzy Sunscreen. I also want to see what's up with the Makeup Forever new bronzer. It comes in 4 different shades. The shade medium looks on point. And then we got the Glowy drops from Glow Recipe, the Refi mascaras, the Says All Over Concealer, and the dry shampoo, which is powder. Yes, baby, we need all of this. All right, babes, we're done. We just went through all of the new makeup that is out on the market right now, and I recommended you what I love, what I know it's good and worth your money, because you shouldn't be spending your money on bullshit ass products. Now, if you loved and enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, don't forget to give me thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let me know down in the comment section what products are you gonna be getting during the Sephora VIP sale, and which products do you recommend me to pick up. I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you on the next one.